Hello and welcome to Hobbit 5 episode 24. This week's episode is brought to you by our executive producers, Rodney E. Eaton, Josh Long, Kelly Lombard, Krista Cherée Hulsman, Jeffrey Campbell, and Steve Aultman. Thank you all for your awesome support. And so without any further delay, let's get right to this week's key Hobbit production news and the OneRing.net's top stories. Our background this week comes from Jeff Murray. Remember to send in your backgrounds to contest@hobbit5.com, and maybe one day you'll see yours on H5. Last week, we showed you a few new pictures from The Hobbit, and today we get to share two more. The newest pictures show a different angle of Bilbo with a dwarven document and a younger Gandalf inside of Bag End. Check out all the photos at the Empire website and get your copy of the magazine on newsstands now. You can also see a detailed analysis of the pictures to give you background, history, and speculation for the Hobbit films, all on the OneRing.net. Howard Shore will be one of the distinguished guests at the 11th World Soundtrack Awards and concert on October 22nd in Ghent, Belgium. He'll be performing, amongst other film music, a suite from The Lord of the Rings. Other guests include Hans Zimmer and Elliot Goldenthal. For ticket information, visit filmfestival.be. And thanks to Tom Heyerbout from Film Festival Ghent for the information. According to Win.com, Liv Tyler wants to re-team with her Lord of the Rings castmates by joining the cast of the highly anticipated prequel, The Hobbit. Tyler admits seeing the rest of the Lord of the Rings cast get back together has made her long for a cameo role. She tells Britain's Daily Express, "I had such an amazing time making those films. I wish that I could be in it." Many fans have been voicing their opinion over at the OneRing.net. So what do you think? Should she be the next character to make a cameo? Let us know what you think. Elijah Wood will be returning to New Zealand to shoot his part in The Hobbit soon. In a recent interview with The Hollywood Reporter, Wood said, "It's a rare opportunity to revisit a specific time in my life. It feels like I'm going back to a giant family reunion in a way." And despite his long-standing relationship with writer-director Peter Jackson, Wood said he hasn't read the second script and has no idea how the big screen adaptation of the novel will end. Wood will also be returning to Comic-Con next month to promote his FX comedy Wilfred, and he said he's looking forward to the inevitable barrage of Rings and Hobbit questions. He said, "It's exciting to be able to talk about two projects at the same time that are on opposite ends of the spectrum." In our character study this week, we'll take a look at Smaug, one character that many of you have been waiting for. As one of the last great dragons of Middle-earth, Smaug attacked the dwarf kingdom of Erebor, also known as the Lonely Mountain, and the neighboring town of Dale. After driving the dwarves out, Smaug took over the Lonely Mountain and claimed all of the treasure within. Like most dragons, he has a scaly hide above that is impervious to most attacks. What makes Smaug unique, however, is that he has developed an equally powerful shield on his otherwise soft and vulnerable underbelly, which is made up of jewels and gold on which he had been sleeping for centuries. His underbelly shield has one weak spot on the left breast, which is noted by Bilbo, and this information ultimately leads to his undoing. As many speculated early on, Benedict Cumberbatch will play the voice of Smaug. He is an English film, television, and theater actor, and was trained at the prestigious London Academy of Music and Dramatic Art. His most acclaimed roles include Stephen Hawking in the BBC drama Hawking, Paul Marshall in Atonement, and Sherlock Holmes in the BBC modern adaptation series Sherlock. He will also voice the character of the Necromancer in The Hobbit. That's it for this installment of Hobbit in 5. I'm Rebecca Platt, and thanks for watching. And thanks again to our executive producers over the past few weeks. H5 is brought to you by your generous donations, so please visit our website, hobbit5.com, to help out. Until next time. Sorry, it didn't come out the right way. That's awful. Nope. Oh no, I'm not saying that. No. Scratch.